Hello everyone, welcome back to the dark. I am the MoeChicken, and you might be asking yourself, Mo, why are we in the dark? The reason we are down here, we are currently in the what's this place called? Catacombs? Something like that. Because I found out how to do the invincibility. So, let me show you where we are. We are way down there. And in the name of getting as much map clearance as I can, I want to see if I can do this. So, Ed, if you would, as I try to get this correct, please speed up the video and put on something suitably mocking of me as I try to properly do this fighting game technique. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I can't do it one hand at all. I did! Welcome back, everybody. I did it! Look! Look! I'm invincible now! Okay, so we have a limited amount of time. We have to make it through this area. There it is. Okay, yeah. Stomp on that. So, now we can see. Those are the spikes I would have run into had I not been invincible. So, yay! I did it! Yay! Alright, we will move on. I wonder how long that actually took in the video. So this is an area of the castle you would normally not be able to get into. Now, when I was looking up the various moves, I found out that by the way, I found out how to do the Genbu pretty well. So now I can heal myself at least. That's cool. As I was looking up the various moves, I found out that apparently a strategy for both Richter and Maria is like heavily dependent on that invincibility thing. So there's that. They were talking about Galamoth and how you needed to be invincible to fight Galamoth, so that's a thing. It's kind of cool to be here though, because, you know, I mean, you could make the argument that Maria's not supposed to be here because she doesn't really have the resources to come down here at all. But, you know, it all works just fine. I mean, presumably because it's basically just the same as when Alucard comes here, but I don't know, it's a neat feeling. It's like I'm not supposed to be here. It's like I've done something naughty and I've come down here for no reason. So, we're going to fill up the map down here. It's going to be a good time, and then we will head up to the throne room as originally promised. So, that will be exciting. You know, speaking of areas that are just really well considered, this is another one. Like, it's I guess you could argue that's kind of questionable why there's a catacombs this far underground, but it does look really neat. Like, it's distinctive, and the music's weird, and there's like a skeleton there, and a cross up there, and all kinds of cool stuff. I don't know. Catacombs are kind of a funny thing, because, like, where I grew up, we didn't really have catacombs because, well, among the reasons we did not have catacombs is that the water table was just, like, right freaking there when you dug underground. I grew up in a delta, meaning everything was either mud or water. So there was no burying people underground, or at least not very deep underground. So we didn't have anything like catacombs. But I always thought the idea of catacombs was really interesting. You know, just this idea that, like, you just bury a bunch of people all together in the same place. It's interesting. I don't know. Oh, I have to do it again. Crap. Okay, we'll put that on. Well, before I go, look at this background that's like spikes everywhere, and like everything in this game is neat. Have I said that enough? I really like this game. Yep, go. Okay, I will be back in just a moment. Nope. Come on. Yep. Maybe I'm not holding long enough. Nope. Oh, Ed, make sure you speed this up. Don't make me watch this. It's awful. Just be trying to use this. Oh, geez. How badly will this hurt me? Bad enough. Okay, yeah, that hurt. Alright. You know you're playing a video game and you ask questions like that, right? How badly will this hurt me? That's not a thing that a normal rational human being would ask in your life. Oh, I did it again! Oh, hey, welcome back, everybody. Okay, I made myself invincible again. Yay, go! yeah, I wish I could get those down pat, because like I mentioned, there's certain strategies which kind of require you to be able to do stuff like that, where you're invincible and you just kind of like hang out. It's effectively the same as Alucard's. I always thought of as a stink cloud or a fart cloud. Basically, the yellow cloud you get for defeating Galamoth. It's that, but as Maria, and you're not a cloud. And there's some strategies which really require you to be able to do that on command. And I don't know, it's not easy for me. So to explain a little bit, the actual I mean I mentioned this early in the series, but the actual command for it is something like rotating the control pad from up all the way around, like 360 degrees, and then run, you fool! Maria will kick you if you don't. He's like, no, I don't want to be kicked. Yeah, you like rotate the control pad 360 degrees, and then hold up when you get back to up for 2 seconds, and then push down and attack at the same time. And it's just like it's easy to get the timing on the holding up for too long. It's easy to get the down and attack incorrect together. It's tough, but I mean, I'm sure there are people who are super good at it, because there are people who are super good at everything in video games. They're called speedrunners. But I don't know. That's not me. I've never been a speedrunner, and so I am not ultra good at things like that. And I guess I shouldn't just say I'm not a speedrunner. I'm also not a fighting game player, because I imagine people that play fighting games are probably pretty good at fighting game techniques. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. It would be cool to be able to do. The only one I can really get reliably is Guardian Knuckle and sometimes Byakko. Alright, so we need to go to Lion, I believe. Nope, that's Goat. I need a Lion. Lion, please! That's Scruffy Lion. I need regular Lion. Regular Lion, please. Hello, regular Lion. Did I never activate that portal? Oh no, did I really? I never activated it. Cool. Okay, never mind. We're gonna be walking up. What's the this? I think this is the closest. This is the one. Yeah, this is the outer wall, I believe. So we will actually leave off right about where I left off in the last episode. So, yeah, how's that continuity for you? That's good. There's that dead guy. I read in between episodes. I read that might be a jab at Simon Belmont. Someone said it's supposed to be Simon. I don't see it. I mean, it just looks like a generic person tied upside down. I don't really see it as Simon. Although one thing I did just notice that I had forgotten about. You can see where the rope is tied on this pillar column thing. Isn't that neat? Isn't that neat? Have I talked enough about how cool this game is? I don't know, you know, I mean, it's like I've been talking a lot about it, but maybe I need to gush just a little bit more. Sorry. Yeah, I'm glad we were able to get through that area, though. I always thought that area in particular was sort of interesting, because I especially find it interesting in the Reverse Castle, because there really is no reason at all to go up there. You know, there's none of Dracula's parts are up there. It's very far from the, you know, any of the action, so to speak. It really is pointless unless you just want to, well, okay, there's a reason to go to the abandoned mine. You know, you get the, that's where the death fight is, and I think, what is that, the ring, I think, is the death fight. So there's a reason to go there. So you can make the argument that's like, well, that's very close, but something about that whole area just makes me think, well, what it is, abandoned. It makes me think of a place that no one has been in a long time. And like areas like the area after you defeat either Granfaloon or... Go away. Ladies, please. I'm busy. I'm doing things. Come on. Leave me alone. Have some axes. All the axes. They're fun. You have a good time with them. I guess I could just try and make myself invincible, but I won't make you suffer through that. Like the area past Granfaloon and some of the various minor treasure rooms in the catacombs, they just sort of feel like how do I put it? They feel special. That's an easy way to say it. They feel really special. Like I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna run because I don't want to die here after all that. Like that. Run. Okay. Done. Oh wait, hang on, I'll use my trick. Let's see. Yay! Turtle! The black tortoise. Let me see if I can do it again. I did it again! Yay! I'm so good at fighting games, you guys. Yeah, they just feel special because they feel abandoned, and it feels like you're somewhere that... I guess it's sort of like, imagine... This is a very culturally inappropriate way to put it, so I apologize in advance if anyone's offended. But imagine like if you were the first person opening an ancient tomb or something, and it had not been opened in centuries, and it was like, there's the lion. Okay, so I'll cycle through these so we can have this available. But you know, no one's been in there in ages. The air is like stale. Everything is like quiet and still, and that's sort of how those areas feel to me. Is it's like, or here's a more, I guess, politically correct way to put it. Imagine if you entered a like you moved aside a rock, like a big, there's a big rock, you moved it aside, and there's like all kinds of bugs underneath it, and like worms and all kinds of things down there that just haven't seen the sun or anything like it in ages. And you just sort of have this feeling of like, look at this thing I found, look at this area I found, which people haven't been to in a while, and like no one's been here, and it's like, look at how cool it is. I don't know, I just think the kind of thing is neat. But that's me. That's me. I don't know. I like, oh jeez. No. Bishojo Senshi Maria, I'm not going to do the thing again. Ah! Dang it, I messed it up. Alright, up. Nope, that's not it. Up. 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 There we go. Oh, something. Wait, what? What? That... This isn't... It's not closed in the regular version, is it? Neat. Okay, well, here we go. What was I talking about? Yeah, just special stuff. I don't know. I liked it. And that's sort of the impression I get from the thing that I'm talking about. Brain has disappeared. Brain has stopped working. Check in later. Catacombs! Yes, that's what it is. Sorry. Brain stopped. Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's cool. I always liked going up there. And the music's, like, weird. Alright, so I don't think we're gonna have to fight anything here, right? Nope, we just keep on going. Alright, folks, we are finally going up to the reverse castle as Maria. I actually don't know if I've ever done this. I may have stopped at this... Oh, look! She had, like, a cool thing she did! She had, like, a pose! Did you see that pose? It was awesome! Now I'm here! We're in the reverse castle as Maria. This is exciting, man. I don't think I've ever done this, so it's cool. I don't know. Again, I was looking back at some of the footage from one of the earlier episodes, where I was talking about, I think it was episode 5. I mentioned that I had done all of the content for that was like unique for Maria, so it's like, I'll probably stop now. Here it is, episode, like, what episode are we on? Like 17, I think, something like that. And I'm still playing, but I don't know, I'm still having fun with it, so I'll keep going. I want to keep going for a while. I love this game, and I just want to keep playing it. So this is exciting. I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing how much of this I can get through as Maria. But we'll find out, I suppose. I can't imagine myself actually defeating Dracula as Maria, because that's hard. That's a really hard fight. I actually don't know if I've ever beaten it without using, like, without copious use of, like, the life apples and the various things that allow, Alucard to get health back. So, I mean, I can use my turtle trick now, I guess, but I'm not super good at it. So, there's Yorick. He's dead now. And I will kill his... Wait. No. I can shoot down? Look at that! I can shoot down! I didn't know that. And there's like a special thing with her hair, too, it looked like. Let's see. No, never mind. That happens all the time. Wait. Can I? No, surely not. Is this an optical illusion? Sorry, I got really quiet there. Is this an optical illusion, or is my shot going upward? I think it's an optical illusion. That's definitely going down, though. Anyway, I think we've just about hit the amount of time, assuming I just have to guess because I don't know how long I was idly attempting to get the invincibility spell right, but I think that's about time for an episode. So we will call it here. In the next episode, we will do what I said we were going to do in this episode and explore the reverse castle instead of, you know, all that spike stuff. I'm the MoeChicken, this Castlevania Symphony Night. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks. Bye.